Yo, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy DavidBwylin, and I'm back again with another reaction. We got Jack Harlow and Dave. Stop giving me advice. We finna get right into this. See what's it about. Make sure I run the likes up. Sub be new, all that good stuff, man. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The second UK artist, Cole Bennett channel.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they gotta down you? Think peace is getting written.
That's a good opening right there. Hold up.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they gotta down you? Think peace is getting written about you. Have you ever been to Italy and eaten Italian? Have you ever signed a deal that came with a medallion? Have you ever booked a club and came with a battalion? Have you been to Montana and seen the mountains? Have you ever looked around and felt a profound sense of pride? Have you ever had to hide where exactly you reside? Have you been to the Waffle House on North Side? Have you ever made a pop star wanna be your bride? Have you hugged someone and they cried?
Have you ever made a pop star wanna be your bride? That's crazy.
Wanna be your bride? Have you hugged someone and they cried? Have you had your heroes sit you down and give you the guide? Have you ever spoken something into existence, or do you just talk about other people's lives? Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me. Stop giving me advice. Stop. All this unsolicited advice from the guys getting booked for a quarter of my price. All this red carpet shit.
I was like, dang, what just happened right here? Stop giving me advice, you know. Of course, people ain't gonna you ain't gonna take advice from somebody that's not in the same position as you, or in a better position than you. You probably won't take that advice. Cause it'd be crazy to me when I'm like watching like some young talent, like hoopers, bro, and you got people in the comment section saying, "Nah, you trash, bro. This won't work if it was a defendant." I'm just like, that's crazy. It'd be grown ass men hating. Like, look where you at and look where they at. You gotta understand. You see, like, you over here, your hoop dreams failed. You probably not doing as good as this person. I ain't gonna say that because it's like high school prospects and stuff like that. But they actually got people scouting, and it's easier nowadays because social media. So somebody film your game and you going off, you definitely want to have more eyes tuned on to you than just, you know, whoever showed up to that game. But it'd be crazy to see the hate that they be getting. It's like, damn, bro, you can just keep scrolling, or, you know, some people just try to find a reason to hate, or they just miserable, so they just like, yeah, man, I'm about to. It's one thing giving you a pain, but it's another thing to be going on a full-blown rant about some shit. But that shit is wild to me, bro.
Solicit, stop giving me advice. Stop. All this unsolicited advice from the guys getting booked for a quarter of my price. All this red carpet shit, brand partnerships. I must have let y'all forget that boy nice. No Sprite, but life giving me lemons with the limelight. It's fine, victory's mine. I lost the desire for being intimate at the end of my nights. I can do that at the end of my life. You know the phrase is business before pleasure, cause I'm banking on it bringing me more pleasure. The pressure makes diamonds, the diamonds make more pressure, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'll give you 4 more measures and more records with more effort than ever before. I'm the youngin' on the team that's got a veteran core. They know the formula, just give him space and let him record. And just remember what he said on the chorus.
Bro, I was wondering where Jack Harlow been. Like, I haven't heard no new music from him, bro. It's like after that track, the little sample to First Class, I haven't heard a single song from him after that. So clearly he most likely took a break from music. He on some Roddy Ricch type timing, like Roddy Ricch. Where this man been at, bro? He was, yeah, shit on lock. Roddy Ricch had hella bangers, bro. But people be getting to that money, bro. They just like, hey, I could kind of lay back and chill now. I got money, you know, enjoy life, which is respectable. I wouldn't expect nobody just to work like a, you know, like a robot or something. Especially when you in good positions like that, you know, you could take some time off and enjoy life a little bit. I respect that.
Stop giving me. Let him record and just remember what he said on the chorus. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me. Stop giving me advice. Stop. Stop giving me advice.
Yeah.
Stop giving me.
Yeah.
Stop giving me advice.
Yeah.
Stop.
Dave definitely agree with that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop giving me advice.
Yeah.
Stop.
I know you feel love, feel shame, feel pride. I can see it in your eyes. I met a fan at work. He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life. Niggas die every day, be that's everyday life.
Dave finna come over here talking. You better get deep with it, bro. Like, and that's the thing too. It's like this collab unexpected for sure. The styles are definitely completely different. Dave is a conscious rapper to me, and when you get on the storytelling time, like if you ever heard this track Hangman, when you get on the storytelling time, we know how deep he can go with it and how his lines, the bars, everything be set up, and those type of tracks and it sounds, bro. It's just Dave on another level, bro.
As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life. Niggas die every day, be that's everyday life. The woman that you idolize can never play wife to me. When you done as many flights as me, long nights as me, took as many left turns to make right as me. I'm in the middle of the veil like a bride to be. That's why I like to. Yeah. You left somebody that you love at the bottom of a mountain cause they're afraid to climb it. Have you changed your climate? Had her Insta and made her change to private. Had her fly economy and make her change to private. Seen your nigga get nicked and then go and catch a case just like him. Brought her to the game and she ain't excited. Probably cause my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge? Old Jemima, trips in a park.
Are you sick if you say you like women with mileage, man? Shoot, ask Fresh and Fit. Ask Andrew Tate and them, bro. That. Nah, that's wild. I mean, you gotta get some type of experience, I guess. But it's just like, yeah, man. I don't know. That's a crazy one, bro. I don't know.
I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge. Old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned a striker. I'm a lone survivor. And the way I spell lone is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever wanna spend on a whole again, but I'm oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned a striker. I'm a lone survivor. And the way I spell lone is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever wanna spend on a whole again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm on a roll again. Yeah, you can't control what the heart feels. Again, I'm on a roll again.
Something about Fresh and Fit and Andrew Tate and them. We know what they podcast mainly be about. I haven't really tuned into none of their stuff now, but I'm pretty sure it's probably the same. I'm gonna just guess that still the same. Same topic, just different ways broke down, whatever.
I spend on a whole again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm on a roll again. Yeah, you can't control what the heart feels. You soon go broke, I see you blowing it fast still. Death row, you niggas down to your last meal. You ever signed a 7-figure deal on a bird's quill? Can't even call it breakfast, cause it wasn't your first meal. Forgotten birthdays, but remember your verse still. Yeah, you ever fucked a supermodel and it sounds like skeletons dancing? You feel numb to the praise and the memories passing. You ever...
That's crazy. He even acted it out, bro. Like, y'all seen what he was doing. That's wild.
When it sounds like skeletons dancing, you feel numb to the praise and the memories passing. You ever rob someone and it sounds like asking? Didn't have no food, so you disguise it as fasting. Had drugs, abused perfume, trying to mark.
Nah, them two bars lined up, back to back, crazy, bro. You ever rob someone but it feel like you asking? Do you ever starve or something, but you just say that you fasting? Like, that's
dancing, you feel numb to the praise and the memories passing. You ever rob someone and it sounds like asking? Didn't have no food, so you disguise it as fasting. Had drugs, abused perfume, trying to mask it. You ever lived the life of an artist, escaping darkness? Fines are you paying for parking? You can tell how she fucked by the way that she glancing. Your communication bad, but you're rich, so she giving you chances. And pretty women giving you dances. I come with a pole.
This is all it take, bro. You in a position. They just want some followers and some clout. You got money and you can take them around a different lifestyle that they probably won't be around. So, don't matter how good you communicate, just gotta have them funds. They can't be insufficient funds, but you know they funds. You gotta be right. You know how that money lined up, and they gonna line up. It's just how it go.
Communication bad, but you're rich, so she giving parking. You can tell how she fucked by the way that she glancing. Your communication bad, but you're rich, so she giving you chances. And pretty women giving you dances. I come with a pole, but she more Olivia than Francis. You ever been?
Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me. Stop giving me advice. Stop. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me. Stop giving me advice. Stop.
What style fit? Like, I mean, whose style is this more, Dave or Jack Harlow, bro? I feel like Dave, it was natural for him to be on this beat. Jack Harlow, I feel like it might have been a little bit out of his element, but I also don't listen to Jack Harlow heavy. And the tracks that I have heard from him are mainly just his like mainstream stuff, so that might be the issue there. I don't know. Definitely Dave. Like Dave just like a jack of all trades though. Cause I done heard him on different styles. You know, done drill beats, grime. Like, you know, he can jump on any type of style and it really can blend. He can make it work.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they gotta down you? Think pieces getting written about you. Have you ever been to Italy and eaten Italian? Have you ever signed a deal that came with a medallion? Have you ever booked a club and came with a battalion? Have you been to Montana and seen the mountains? Have you ever looked around and felt a profound sense of pride?
This track definitely different, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say it's just also based off like the style. I feel like the beat was gonna be more hype, more like with them two on it. Cause I don't know, bro. This style right here of music, not really popular like that. Like, you're not gonna hear this like in constantly club plays and stuff like that. So I thought the track that them two would do together would be more so like a little commercial mainstream type thing. I mean, Jack Harlow be on this is most likely gonna get some radio play for sure. Definitely gonna get some radio play, but I felt like it was gonna be more so like a hype thing around it, you know. But this was actually a cool track though, regardless of me thinking it was gonna be on that hype time, and like this actually still fire. Cause like I said, this is a natural style for Dave. Jack Harlow, like I said, I don't know, do he have other tracks like this? Cause I haven't really listened to a bunch of music from Jack Harlow, but his shit wasn't that bad either, bro. The hook, I felt like could have been more words than just to stop giving me advice. Like, I feel like they ain't a hook at that point. You know, it wasn't really, you just stop giving me advice. I don't feel like that's a hook, but clearly that set the tone of this track because that's the title of it and it was mentioned in here. And they pretty much played off of that, like, you know, throughout their verses. But this is a decent track, bro. I'll say that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Make sure y'all run the likes up, views on post notifications. Y'all can follow me on IG and Twitter. Links in the description. Yeah, we're gonna roll to that 10K, man. Let's keep running it up. That's the end of that. It's your boy DavidBwylin, and I'm out.